Hi friends, welcome! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some juggling balls so that you can practice juggling at home. We're going to make them with some things you might already have in your home. This is just one way to make juggling equipment. I'm sure there are many more methods you can look up online with, of course, help from a parent. But this is a method I really like. I like the weight of them and the feel of them when I make them this way. So I'm going to show you how I do this, and then you will be all set to practice juggling yourself at home. So I'm going to start off by telling you what you're going to need. I'm going to use an empty bottle, plastic bottle, and some duct tape or any other tape. I'm just using this as a safety precaution. You'll see in a minute. Some scissors, some dried beans. Today I've got some pinto beans, but it doesn't much matter what kind. I prefer to use smaller beans rather than really large ones. And some balloons. All right, and that's all we're going to need. We're going to start out by taking our bottle, and please do get some help if you need for this, and we're going to cut right at the line where the bottle meets the label. I made a hole, and now I'm going to cut all the way around. All right, this is a good way we're getting to reuse our plastic bottle. I'm only going to use this part of the bottle. This part can still get recycled even though it's missing its top. So this is going to become our funnel for making our juggling balls. But the edge of the plastic can be a little bit sharp. So what I like to do is I like to take a little strip of my tape, and I'm going to wrap it halfway sticking up all the way around. And then I'm going to fold that over. And what this is doing is this is protecting my hands while I work from that sharp edge on the plastic. So now it's nice and safe and also nice and colorful. All right. Now that I have my funnel, I need my balloon. Now, we're going to use two balloons for this, one on the inside, one on the outside. And if I'm using different colors, I want to make sure the color that I want on the inside goes on my funnel. So I'm even going to stretch it out a little bit first. And then I'm going to stretch open the neck of that balloon. And I'm going to put my funnel right in to the neck of the balloon. So it's really on there tight. Now comes the fun part. I've got my beans. And I'm going to take some beans and I'm going to put them into that funnel. And they might need a little bit of help. A little bit of a push to go down into the balloon. So I'm using, whoops, run away. I'll get that in a minute. So the first part's going to be really easy because now, and you can see the balloon's just getting full. I'm going to need to work a little bit harder now to convince those beans, run away, that they want to go in. And I want to make sure, I want to make sure that I get a good size and weight on my juggling equipment. So I'm even going to squeeze these down a little bit. Get them out of the neck of the balloon so I can see about how big my juggling equipment is. That's still a little bit small for my hand, so I'm going to add a little bit more. and I'm pushing it down. This is going to take some patience. And again, there's a little bit stuck in the neck, so I'm going to give it a little bit of a squeeze so it gets down into the body of the balloon. I'm pushing with my fingers. I'm squeezing with my hands. All right, so now it's back in the body of the balloon. And I think I want mine just a little bit bigger than that. So I'm going to use some of these ones that I spilled. Oop. So, my balloon just broke. Once you have enough in, you're actually going to remove the balloon from the funnel, which I was about to do anyway, but it removed itself. And I'm going to tie a knot, just like I would after I was done filling a balloon and blowing it up. It's going to be a little bit tricky because I'm missing part of mine, but I'm going to do it anyway. Around. Good thing about balloons is they are stretchy. And through. And if you need help with this, please do ask a grown-up for help. It is much easier when the neck of the balloon is still attached. So now that I've got that knot, that's in pretty good shape. That is half of my balloon. Now I'm going to take my outside color, and this one I'm actually going to cut the neck off on purpose. So I'm going to follow the arch around the balloon to cut that neck off. Again, when you're using scissors, if you need some help from a grown-up, please ask for it. And this is going to make it a little stronger, make it less likely that our juggling equipment is going to break by putting 2 balloons on it. So I'm going to stretch that open. I'm going to put the end that's tied in first, and I'm going to cover my first balloon with my second balloon. Again, we're just making it a little bit stronger so it doesn't go breaking on us, and that is your first juggling ball. Now, for the practice we're going to be doing in the videos coming up, you're going to want 1, 2, or 3, so you can go ahead and repeat that process. I've got some more balloons waiting to make more juggling balls, and that's how you're going to have your equipment so you can practice at home. Have fun, everyone!